Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Pure Wrestling. My name is Gamer1025, and I can't wait. Pure Wrestling today is going to be an amazing show as we got planned a lot of matches here tonight. Fresh off New Year's Revolution, we're going to see what's going to happen. What's the road going to take us here at Erie, Pennsylvania? The road to the Royal Rumble. As our first match on the card here, we're going to have a big match between, well, two competitors that were in the Elimination Chamber in New Year's Revolution last week. We have Sami Zayn taking on Aleister Black here tonight. Then after this, we're going to have Curtis Axel versus Cesaro. This is going to be a big match here tonight. And I've been hearing a lot of rumors that this is a number one contenders match for the Nation's Championship. So if Cesaro wins this match, he is going to become contender yet again. I guess the management found that he's the only man fitting to win the title off of Cody Rhodes. And then we're gonna have Dana Brooke versus Nia Jax. Finally, somebody who could shut Nia Jax up after taking out Naomi and Tamina. Dana Brooke is here to prove something to Nia Jax here tonight, coming fresh off her match at, of course, New Year's Revolution. But next we have number one contenders match for the Federation Tag Team Championships. The former champions Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain with Paul Ellering, are going to take on, of course, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson here tonight. Which one of the two will be new Federation Tag Team Championships contenders? Alright, so let's get started here as Aleister Black defeats Sami Zayn. Wow, did not expect that one there. But of course, we have some matches still left to go. We're going to check in on Curtis Axel versus Cesaro. Ladies and gentlemen, Curtis Axel is already in the ring. If he doesn't come, then this match will be a forfeit, and Curtis Axel will win. This match needs to start with Marty Scurll. What? Cesaro's down. I think he attacked Cesaro. But Curtis, I guess, wins by forfeit. What? Starting it off early with this woman's action here tonight. Dana Brooke looking to take a little pause from the Women's Wrestling Championship. Now going to fight Nia Jax here tonight. It was a good hard fight between Bea Priestley herself and Ember Moon. But of course, neither of them couldn't get the job done. It was Bea Priestley who ended up retaining her title, retaining her championship. And we're going to see here tonight if Nia Jax can get her, well, this is basically her first official match since coming back, since returning. We're going to see if Dana Brooke has what it takes to put away this woman. Very important woman here. Let's talk about her accolades. She was a women's wrestling champion, of course, a title holder, and that was until Ember Moon defeated her, and then Bea Priestley became champion. Many did believe that Dana Brooke, they had faith in Dana Brooke that she was going to win the title, but apparently not. Here is Nia Jax making her way down the ring, finally. Long awaited return. Ever since Backlash, now she's back here in Pure Wrestling. Been a long time since we've seen her. She's looking around the arena. Of course, everybody does remember Nia Jax. Nia Jax, let's see if she can pull this victory off. Maybe a little bit of ring rust might get in her way. The only way we could tell is if we wait and find out. say, and I can't wait till you guys see what goes on in the Royal Rumble. It's going to be an amazing show, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's going to be phenomenal, I'm just telling you. As Nia Jax already grounding Dana Brooke. But Dana Brooke now going for that arm. Very smart strategy by this woman here, breaking down, picking apart the pieces of this woman that's bigger than her, not only in weight, no offense, but in height. Nia Jax certainly can't let Dana Brooke ground her like this, so she's gonna counter right as I say it. And now Irish whip to the ropes. What's gonna happen? Oh, elbow shot there. Nia Jax just manhandling her opponent. Nia Jax looks like she wants to go to that middle rope, but Dana Brooke is not gonna let her with the running bulldog. Dana Brooke now going in control of Nia Jax. Oh, just hitting the back there of Nia Jax. And again, targeting the back, bringing her back up to her sitting position there. An Irish whip to the outside of the ring. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, and she misses a big boot. The big tree trunk-like leg of Nia Jax just comes crashing on Dana Brooke, and again, just hammering away. Knocking her down. And going for that shoulder. Nia Jax applying a lot of pressure right now. Nia Jax looking to pick her competition apart right now. She's dazed and confused. She doesn't know where she is. What a big right hand. Big punch by Nia Jax. But hold on. Wait. Roll up. Roll up. What is this? Dana Brooke. Referee. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Dana Brooke has just beat Nia Jax with the roll up. Big right hand there by Nia Jax, knocking her silly. She was teasing her competition. That's why you don't want to taunt. That's why you don't want to showboat, because that's what happens. Don't get too cocky there, Nia Jax. I cannot believe Dana Brooke. Nia Jax does not believe that she just lost to Dana Brooke here today, even off of a roll-up, ladies and gentlemen. But this is still a big win in Dana Brooke's career, beating a former champ. And here we go with tag team action, led by Paul Ellering. The Authors of Pain. I can't believe it. They lost their Federation Tag Team Championships to the Heavy Machinery. What a big competition Heavy Machinery are. What a big threat they are to, of course, the Pure Wrestling brand. I couldn't believe it myself when the tag team just out of nowhere defeated the Authors of Pain. I was in shock. Akam and Razor look to become new #1 contenders here tonight, as they have to earn their right to have that opportunity yet again. Here they come. Gallows, Anderson. course, now as a tag team, they want to do big things, and their thing is to win those Federation Tag Team Championships. We're going to see here tonight if they can do it. Well, this is the first step. I mean, if they win this, they win the #1 contenders match, then they go to challenge championships. But at the Royal Rumble, we will reveal the card very soon, and not as of right now. We don't really have a confirmation, but next week, stay tuned. Of course, we're going to confirm the whole card for you guys. We're going to break it down so that way everyone else can have a chance to see what championships will be on the line, because not all the belts will be on the line. Let's go tag team action, as Luke Gallows is starting this one off with the Razor. Of course, Luke Gallows, we haven't seen him in action in a long time. We're gonna see how he does here. Big elbow drop to the back there, dropping it down on Razor. Hopefully good tag team tags, and also good tag team chemistry going on between the two teams. As, oh my goodness, what a big maneuver by Luke Gallows. I haven't seen that maneuver ever in this game, but it's certainly a big one that you want to pull off so you can win your matches here tonight. Oh, but hold on, I think Razor is going to impress everybody with this maneuver. Oh my goodness, that eye rake, very small and a big kick. I'd never seen Luke Gallows ever hit that before. But if the referee doesn't see it, I guess it's legal. Putting him to the corner. Tag team maneuver. Good chemistry here by the two. Wait. Oh, already. Oh, the boot of doom already. Look at that. Is that it for the tag team of... Is Authors of Pain? Oh man, I thought they were gonna lose right there and then. I jumped off my seat. I didn't believe that was gonna happen. As Luke Gallows needs to get out of the ring. He is not the legal man, or else this match will go into disqualification. It will go to the Authors of Pain. Oh man, I don't know if you really want Carl Anderson to be there for a long time. He is definitely the smaller guy in this match. Oh, and a big high knee right to the face of Carl Anderson. And you see how that chair is perfectly placed right there for the Authors of Pain. Oh, the knee to the back. The Authors of Pain to capitalize. Tags in Akam. Razor still with those big punches. Oh no, but the referee was too distracted on Razor. The head of Anderson ramming into that steel chair. Cranking the neck. It looks like he's working on him real good. Oh, that knee to the back. And now going to pin Carl Anderson here tonight. Can he win the matchup? No, a kick out. Picks him up. What's going on here? Irish whip to that corner turnbuckle. Akam. He's got him up. Oh, very smart maneuver, taking down his opponent. Luke Gallows is the bigger man. He should be tagged in. I believe he should be tagged in right now. Carl Anderson can't take too much of this. Almost a 3 count. Has to be very careful. Of course, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson were part of the kickoff on WrestleMania, when they were at WrestleMania. Authors of Pain weren't introduced yet when WrestleMania time was rolling around. So it'd be pretty interesting to see which one of these two teams are going to Royal Rumble or are going to WrestleMania. Whatever the card confirms, it's going to be very interesting. As Akam was in a submission hold, but then got out of it. Both of them stare at each other. Oh, look at the strength of Carl Anderson. Oh my goodness, that stalling brainbuster. And now, yes, the big man is tagged in, Luke Gallows. Oh my goodness, just shoving him down. Oh, and a back fist right to the face. Taunting to the crowd. Riling them up. Uh-oh, this is never good. Luke Gallows is in deep trouble. Luke Gallows. Oh my goodness, huge spin out power bomb. And it looks like Carl Anderson has to get in there for his partner just to make sure. He needs to kick out. Oh, Luke Gallows with the save right there. Luke Gallows saving it for his partner, saving it to become #1 contenders, but they are dominating right now. The Authors of Pain are not playing around. Going for another cover. Will he get it this time? No. Razor now brought him up, slamming him down. Paul Ellering is just clapping his hands over there. Oh, look at the tag team work from these two men. Big chop there from Razor. Just manhandling their opponents. Oh, getting that on there. No, sweeping the leg. Now going into the cover. Oh, but a kick out, quick kick out by his opponent. Oh, caught with the big choke slam there. He wasn't expecting that. Oh my goodness, look how he lifts them up with ease. Oh my goodness. Tosses him to the turnbuckle. I think another... Wait. Oh, Magic Killer! Magic Killer from the club right there. The cover. Referee is too distracted right now. Come on. Paul Ellering is distracting the referee as they hit the Magic Killer right down to Razor. I'd say do it again. Hit it again. That's what they need to do. Hit the Magic Killer one more time and it'd be lights out for their opponent right now. What is this? Oh, big boot. Thrown right into a big boot. Not the Magic Killer, but it will do some damage. Big elbow drop. Now what? What's going to happen here? Just dragging him to the center, it looks like. Turning him around, okay. All right, working on the leg there. So his opponent won't be able to stand any longer. Very smart strategy, I have to admit. Big man to big man. Very smart. Very wise. Here we go, cover. But I don't think that's going to do much. Oh, breakup by Akam. Gallows, I guess, debating on if he wants to tag in Carl Anderson. I see it in his eyes. He's not sure if he wants to tag out or not. He might be exhausted, but he does not want to make Carl Anderson catch a lot of pain here tonight. Slamming his head back on the canvas. Big elbow drop, and again another elbow drop, and a third one. Relentless is Luke Gallows. He wants this opportunity, of course, for his and his partner's career going forward. Cranking that neck. Very smart option. Gonna pick up Razor. Razor looks like he's dazed and confused, but yet gets caught in another choke slam. Luke Gallows staring right into the eyes of Akam and Paul Ellering as he delivers a vicious choke slam Paul Ellering, is he serious? Distracting the referee once again. He has to stop with these games. We might be looking at another magic killer right now. We might be looking at another magic killer, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The second magic killer. This time to Razor again. Magic killer. Cover. Referee's gonna count 1, 2, 3. Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson are the #1 contenders. Look how upset Paul Ellering is. He thought he distracted Luke Gallows. He thought he distracted the referee, but Paul Ellering did not do anything. Got up on the ropes and is upset, but nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, your new #1 contenders. I can't believe it. Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, just briefly coming back, but they're making an impact. What a big way of defeating the Authors of Pain, giving them their second loss to a second team here tonight. We are still coming to you live from Erie, Pennsylvania. As you can see here, the punishment for Marty Scurll here tonight is a one-on-one match with him and the man he took out, Roderick Strong. Him and Strong have a long history. Now it's gonna get more personal in this one-on-one contest. As you saw earlier, Marty Scurll took out Cesaro. This is his punishment, and I can't wait for Roderick Strong to get his hands on Marty Scurll. The Bullet Club has just been running crazy here, so if Strong is going to take down Marty Scurll, hopefully it's for good. This is Roderick Strong's home, Pure Wrestling. So here we go. The villain versus the Messiah of the Backbreaker. People will think that Marty Scurll will be successful here right now, but we're gonna see, we're gonna check. Marty Scurll has just been on a tear right now, doing Cody Rhodes' dirty work, really pushing the buttons of the general managers, and now he's gonna get what he deserves here tonight, facing off a former Nations champion in Roderick Strong. This is what you get for doing Cody Rhodes' dirty work. The villain must compete right here, right now. And here we go, main event match started out as the two lock up, call and elbow tie up. Roderick Strong pushing Scurll to the corner there. Scurll now. Oh, big punch there. What a dirty break from Marty Scurll. Oh, but Roderick Strong already with the takedown with that snap suplex, not playing around. Roderick Strong is really going to make him feel it tonight. Very interesting turn of events here in Pure Wrestling. Of course, with our earlier matchups. But this right now is going to be a brawl between these two. Now just pushing off the former Nations champion, I might add. As Cody Rhodes is, of course, now the two-time Nations champion. Irish whip. Oh. Almost a strong grapple there. Got a little messed up here. Roderick Strong with a huge takedown. Of course, the Bullet Club running wild. Kenny Omega has just been on a tear, winning the Elimination Chamber off of a roll-up against Randy Orton. I don't know how the general managers feel about that, but we're going to have to see. But hold on, German suplex right down to Roderick Strong to the low turnbuckle. And now look at this, going for that arm. Oh my goodness. Dastardly maneuver by that man, Marty Scurll. Oh, but there goes Strong, trying to push him away with the counter. Good kick there. And now going, whoa, no, for a backbreaker. The reversal to a beautiful drop kick. Roderick Strong. Strong now. Oh, he's calling him up. He might be a little too far here, but he doesn't care. He's going to go for springboard crossbody. Got a little bit of it, but he didn't quite get all of it. Now bring him to the corner, I guess, of the ring, not the center, but instead he's going to go for the cover. Did not get it. Not going to win this matchup this easy right now in the early going of the match. Roderick Strong has got to survive. He has to fight against Marty Scurll, the arm of Strong. Oh my goodness. And as Scurll now going for a submission hold with that, looks like a headlock there with his legs, but Strong gets out of it. Strong now Irish whip to that corner. Oh, he's gonna put him all the way up top. What is this? What is going on here? Oh, looks like a German suplex from the top rope. That is crazy. Roderick Strong, huge maneuver. The Messiah of the backbreaker is definitely doing some work here tonight. And look at this. Right to the gut of Marty Scurll, off the ropes. Sick kick from Roderick Strong. The anger is definitely being displayed as of right now. Marty Scurll is in deep trouble. Here we go. Right to the back, the double knees. It's gotta be over. That just completely wiped out Marty Scurll, former APW roster member. That was it. Oh my goodness. Roderick Strong, the anger took over him. Once he lets out that anger, nobody can stop Strong, showing that he is a formidable opponent. Knocking out, finishing the match in quite a quick fashion. Roderick Strong, big matchup here tonight, succeeded. What a match by this man right here. Roderick Strong completely destroying, annihilating his competition. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's Randy Orton. I guess he's going to come out here and talk about what happened, the events that happened that took place at the Elimination Chamber in New Year's Revolution just a week ago. At the Chamber, at New Year's Revolution, everyone knows I had that match won. I had that match in the bag until Kenny Omega rolled me up and cheated his way to retaining his championship, so to speak. You know what, Kenny Omega, I find this very interesting coming from you. This is the way you want to win the Chamber? This is the way that you want to finish me off? You claim to have beaten the 5 people in that chamber, but you haven't beaten me. The fact of the matter is, you think that you're a leader. Why don't you prove to everyone else that you're a leader? If you're a leader, why can't you win your matches by yourself? If you're a leader, why can't you lead the pack? Why can't you win fair and square? So, I'm throwing out the challenge. At the Royal Rumble, it's gonna be me and you in the center of this ring, one-on-one for that Pure Wrestling Championship. I'll give you 1 week to answer the challenge, and you better give me an answer before I get one myself. Kenny Omega, you're the reason why nobody watches Pure Wrestling anymore. You're the reason why you killed this brand. That's why everybody watches CJM now. You haven't been doing nothing. You are a poor excuse of a champion here in Pure Wrestling. This is why I will change that when I challenge you at the Royal Rumble and win back my Pure Wrestling champion. And I'll assure you, when I win the championship, everyone will be watching. The ratings will go skyrocket. You can't do anything to stop me. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe Randy Orton just wants a title shot at Omega. He's basically calling him out. And I mean, I don't blame him. That roll up, wait, hold on a second. It seems like Kenny Omega is gonna confront Randy Orton right here, right now. Only time will tell. Who knows what Kenny Omega will do. Kenny Omega wants to step foot in the center of that ring, but I'll tell you what, he's gonna leave his championship right behind him, or else Randy Orton is gonna steal the gold. I mean, he's the Viper. Kenny Omega's always one step ahead. Let's see what happens here between these two. What a monster collision this would be. Randy Orton, you talk about me being a leader. You talk about me not winning all my matches fairly. But let me get this straight. Where have you been while I've been tearing it up here in Pure Wrestling? You've been a nobody ever since I became champion. You haven't been in a pay-per-view. You haven't won the Pure Wrestling Championship. You haven't done half the things I've done in this brand. Just because I don't win fairly? May I remind you, I haven't seen you since Cyber Sunday. I haven't seen you win a match clean as well. What was that all about? Your last pay-per-view, RKOing Cody's wife right there. What is wrong with you? I am a respected champion. I am the face of Pure Wrestling, and you should respect that. When it comes down to your challenge, I'm sorry, but I only accept opponents that are worthy. I don't accept nobodies like you, Orton. Kenny Omega staring into the eyes of the Viper. The Viper getting closer as Randy Orton wants that championship title shot. Oh, but Kenny Omega knew what the Viper was doing, and he's getting out of there. Storming out of there is Kenny Omega. He doesn't want any part in Randy Orton's mind games. Kenny Omega is in it for himself. Ladies and gentlemen, these two are standing toe-to-toe. Now they're far apart. They're staring into each other's eyes. Will this matchup happen? If you like this episode, please leave a like, share with your friends, and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you next week.